Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with Diane Erjovic. I'm at Diane's home here in Lebanon, Marion County, and we are surrounded by items that are going to be going into stockings for children and families of children who are suffering from cancer.
Yes.
And this is all part of Sophie's Fight, which is an organization that Diane started. It's named after your granddaughter, right?
Yes, it's named after my granddaughter, Sophie, that was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma in 2011. She's currently in remission.
That's great. Well, that's a good outcome so far for Sophie. We're very happy to hear that. But this kind of inspired you to start this journey.
Yes.
And we are looking potentially to get some help from the public in order to get these stockings out to some people. But let's start talking about Sophie's Fight. Now, you've been doing this for 6 years?
This is our 6th year that we've done the stocking ministry. We send out to children all over the United States. This year we have an exception of 2 children, one going to Canada and one going to Ireland due to their certain circumstances where the families are split. Half is in the United States and half is in their home country.
Okay. And you're going to be sending these stockings out, and you can see they're going to be filled with a bunch of stuff. What made you start this ministry?
We started it because of Sophie, and as I got more and more aware of children getting cancer, because I noticed not many people know that children get cancer, I started filling the stockings because you see people that tend to take care of the child but never do the siblings. So we decided that we were going to make these stockings and personalize them, as you can see, some of them are personalized already, and send them to the children along with their siblings, because to me the siblings are just as important in this journey as the children.
Right. And they need support as well, because yes, the child themselves is suffering, of course, through all the chemotherapy or whatever their treatment is, but the whole family is really affected by this.
Yes, we have a child, and I've tried several times in the past. He lives about 10 miles from us. He's actually lives in Perryville, and his name is Bradley, and he was diagnosed with brain cancer at the age of 3. He's now 9. He was in remission up until July, and they found 2 more tumors on his brain, and he went back in September. Those 2 tumors multiplied by 10, and they found 3 more. Right now, Bradley has no more options. Right now, they're just treating him with at-home oral chemo. And Bradley is like a grandson to me. He's the reason I keep going, because I spend time with Bradley and their family. They've become part of my family. And many of these children have become part of my family. There are their parents. I follow their journeys on Facebook. And they keep in touch with me, and many people that have been with me since Sophie's Fight started. We talk all the time on the phone, on Facebook. But these children need support, because as I see with Bradley, his sister and brother are there because Bradley is blind due to his cancer. And they're always there helping him in every step of the way. So they need support just like Bradley does. And all these other children do too. Absolutely. Mom and I, we started this, and we both make the stockings, and I've started making some blankets for the babies, but we've never asked for the public to support us until now. We usually get donations for just shipping, but as you can see, my mom and I, we have been spending a lot of money out of pocket, and we wanted to ask for your help.
So in the different stockings, you have a theme, and so for the child who is actually suffering from cancer, you do a superhero stocking, right?
We do a superhero. This year we have Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, the Avengers, because a lot of children are into the Avengers. We have Wonder Woman and the Supergirl Wonder Woman theme. So the girls are too involved into this superhero theme. All the children will get something to do with superheroes. We have little balls and stuff that Montebello donated to us, little paddle balls.
Right. So you're actually getting donations from some different industries. I know Lebanon Family Dental, you said, gave you a bunch of dental products, which is something important as well, and some industries around the area.
Yes, Montebello Packaging that is out here in Lebanon. They donated some superhero stocking stuffers. We have a woman in Tennessee that donated finger spinners, which seems to be the in thing, in memory of her grandson. And Lebanon Family Dental donated toothbrushes and toothpaste for the children. And we do have a few people, Darlene Thompson, I don't know if you know Darlene Thompson. She lost 2 sons to cancer in the past 5 years. She's been donating for the last 5 years to support Sophie's fight.
That's great. So it's a bunch of items that are going to go into the stockings. And the stockings, as we said, they're hand-stuffed and handmade. And then they are sent out to the children all around the country. And that's where we could use some help as well with shipping these items out. And if somebody is interested in helping with a contribution to either filling the stocking or with shipping, who can they contact and how can they do it?
You'll find us on Sophie's Fight for Cancer Kids Families on Facebook, or you can look for me, Diane Erjavec. But on Sophie's Fight, all the contact information is there. We even have a donate button. We have a GoFundMe page. It's called Sophie's Fight Stocking Ministry. Either one of those you can do, or you can contact me personally. My phone number is 502-415-1658.
And that's the way you can get in touch with Diane and help with this special ministry that's going on. When will you actually be sending these stockings out?
The 2 that are going out of country will be sent out next week. And
So the beginning of December.
Yes, and then the rest of them will be sent out either between the 12th and the 15th. I have to coincide with the post office, which is wonderful. Every year they set up a person just for us, and they bring in, I have approximately 35 to 40 boxes to ship out, and they bring those boxes in for me. And so we coincide our hours and our days. So anywhere between the 11th to the 15th.
Okay. And that's for Sophie's Fight. Again, it's for children and their families, children who are fighting cancer. And if you'd like to make a contribution, you can contact Diane. Go to Facebook and look up Sophie's Fight on Facebook.
It's Sophie's Fight. It's Sophie's Fight for Cancer Kids Families.
Okay. Sophie's Fight for Cancer Kids Family, or Sophie's Fight Stocking Ministry.
Yes, you can find it there too. On the GoFundMe page, it's Sophie's Fight Stocking Ministry. On Facebook, it's Sophie's Fight for Cancer Kids Families. Both of those you can make a donation at.
Well, thank you very much for doing this and for sending these out to all the kids who are out there. And also you can just go and follow and find out more about the organization and what they're doing year-round as well if you go to those different sites.
Yes, you can. Sophie's Fight Stocking Ministry, we usually shut down the GoFundMe page right after Christmas because we consider ourselves a non-for-profit, but we are not a 501c3. I need to make you understand that. We never put any money into our pockets. It all goes back into Sophie's Fight. So if you're looking for a tax credit, we can't help you with that.
Right. So go there. You can find out more about what is going on with Sophie's Fight. Thank you very much.
We have approximately 123 children right now that we'll be filling stockings for.
That's great. And that's about 30-some families, you were saying?
We have 37 families at this time, but I have a few that are already trying to get their applications in, so we'll be up between 130 and 135. Last year we did 139 stockings with 42 families.
Thank you very much. Again, this has been Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television.